You ever heard the saying that women have a biological clock? Have you ever heard people say women have expiry dates, that when she gets above 25 to 30 years, there'll be no suitors and no one will want to get married to her? Have you heard stuff like that? Yes, I have. Okay, so in this video, we're going to be talking about that. I'm going to be showing you how I make this hair, but alongside, I want this video to have a different twist where I will show you how to make the hair and also get to gist with you, talk to you about some things that, I learned or are bothering me. Okay, so first things first, I'm just going to part the hair and then you guys watch the video to see how I made it. It's a very simple style. I'm doing braids on and twists together. So, something like that for natural hair getters. Now, to the topic of today, the biological clock for women. Is it true that women have a biological clock? For me, first of all, I think that this statement is true. However, people are not explaining it as it should be, okay? People just put every gaze on women. They just want to point out at women, and they're saying to you that, hurry up, you have no time, before you know, you'll be old, and you have to do this, you have to do that. In fact, especially if you're living in Africa or if you're an African who has African parents, you know what I'm talking about. Sometimes the pressure is way worse than that of the men. I know that men want to say that they are being pressurized, maybe to work or financial stability, but women, I feel like we are more pressured. Okay, so I made a post on Facebook. You guys check me on Facebook. My name is Peace Adoko on Facebook. I made a post on Facebook and I saw a tweet on Twitter, so I reposted it as a post on Facebook. The guy was saying, the author of the post said that he grew up in a home where his mom was doing all the cooking. She would go to work, she would come back home and she would still cook, and he wants to get married to that kind of woman. Now I posted it, and for me, I had a different opinion, but to my I wasn't really surprised because I was expecting every different comment. Now somebody commented on that my post that that's the standard, and I'm like, who created these standards for us? Who created these standards for us? We created standards for ourselves. One man stood up and created a standard, and we have been following it. Who said that it must be the woman that should when she comes back home? Now, I don't even have issues with cooking. Personally, I like cooked food. I like cooking my food myself just because I'm trying to eat healthy, and then you don't know what someone used to cook their food. But then for me, cooking for someone is an act of kindness. It's something I love to do. I love to cook for people that I love. But then when a woman works, okay, let's also point out the fact that people do different kinds of jobs. Not everybody has that leverage of time. Some people come back from work very tired and very late. And then the person was supporting his idea in the comment section with the fact that men are providers. That was then. Now, men and women are providers. Providers are the both of them, not just one person. So you don't expect somebody to come back from work and then you expect her to start from scratch. If you are tired from work, she will also be tired from work. You get? She's also going to be tired from work. So you don't expect her to do that same thing that somebody who doesn't go to work does. Fine, if she doesn't work, maybe she's at home, she's a housewife, I can understand that you want that kind of stuff. But when she works too, why would you be saying that because your mom comes back and cook? The kind of jobs our mothers do then is not the same kind of jobs that we do now. Our mothers were comfortable with just going to teach, we just doing some kind of linear jobs, like something that will just give them little money. But now women are more than that. Women are more ambitious. Okay, so that generated a lot of negative comments, as some people were saying me like I was somebody even said that I'm being misdirected. Now this is even a woman that she cooks for her husband is her lord and stuff. I'm like, being respectful, respecting your husband has got nothing to do with you cooking for him. there are people that cook food for their husbands every day, but there's no peace in the house. Now, this is a really long topic. I wish I could have the time to really talk about it. So I want us to talk about it in the comment section. Now, to the topic of today, the biological clock. One of the reasons why the person was saying that was because she was saying, you're not going to get a husband with this kind of mindset. And I'm like, that was then, not now again. Things have changed. I know there's biological clock for women, and the biological clock is being centered upon marriage, upon having children, menopause and stuff like that, which I will agree that it's true. No matter how we try to dodge away from it, we have to come to terms. We have to agree to that yes, women have biological clocks to an extent. The age that a woman stops bearing children is different from a man. A man can still be 65, 70 and he will still get a woman pregnant. It's not the same thing for a woman, except on rare occasions or except by the help of God. I've seen just few women who got pregnant at age 55, 60 and give birth. Most times it usually occurs to complications, and I would not even advise any woman to go through any kind of thing like that. Okay, I know that people are going through issues and people have different stories, but yes, there are biological clock for women and it's true. But that doesn't mean that we now put it on women and want a woman to just accept any kind of thing, or we want women to be pressured. In Africa, in the African society, they keep saying things like, as soon as you finish school, everybody expects that you're married, and then the next thing they're asking you, okay, who is the lucky man? Who is the man? When are you bringing him home? When is the wedding? When are we eating your rice? When are we collecting your kola nut? Stuff like that. Now, those are very sensitive questions, because those days, our mothers didn't really date. They were just in their house, and our fathers came and married them. Now it's different. The standard of a man is different, and it's different from the standard of a man now is different from the standard of a man then. And then men get mature easily. Somebody of 16, 17 years already working, and the next thing he thinks of settling down, getting a family. But now a man or a boy of 16 years, can say I'm seeing a boy, someone of 16, 17 years is still a child. In fact, 25, 26 down to 30, most men are not even financially stable. Okay, most men are not even financially stable. So there's a whole lot. You have the point where you have to go out and meet people and date. The point where you have to go out of relationships. It all is very, very different from then. These are not the same thing. These are not the same way that it was. Okay, then. So yes, it's true. There's a biological clock for a woman that ticks and might be running out, but we shouldn't make it what this life should be centered about. A woman has every right to go after her happiness, has every right to develop herself, to pursue her dreams, to be ambitious. Okay, this is 2024. I hope you got something from this video. Thank you so much. Right now, I'm just oiling my scalp with this castor oil. I saw this song. I know this is not the real castor oil, but it's oil, and we're going to get the black Jamaican castor oil. So that's what I'm doing. And you can check my other videos. If this is your first time here, please kindly subscribe. Check my other videos. I do a lot of videos on personal development, on natural hairstyling and stuff. Kindly support me by liking this video, sharing this video, drop a comment in the comment section. I'm going to be in the comment section replying to everyone, and please drop your opinion, what you think about what I have just said in the video. I would really love to hear from a lot of you. I really love to hear from you particularly, you who is looking at me and who is watching this video right now. Thank you so much for watching this video. God bless you. Have a lovely time. Bye.